We do not feel under undue pressure to accept the deal which would not be fair for us. We are absolutely clear that we are the biggest trading bloc on this planet, with very strong economy and with very biggest actually the network of our free trade agreements. And we know that this negotiation might not in the end succeed despite of all our sincere efforts. So therefore, we of course are preparing for the possible and might be needed rebalancing. We have to highlight that these tariffs are simply unjust, unfair and in total breach of international commercial law. And therefore we are also considering another options and to challenge these measures in the WTO. So we are fully aware how important this is, and I think that all trading world is looking at making sure that we will come back to the rules-based international trade, to respect of the rules for all of us, because this is how the international trade should function in the future. So the EU has made clear that we are ready to discuss and we are ready to find mutually beneficial solutions respecting our interest and regulatory autonomy. We now need the US to show its readiness to make progress towards a fair and balanced solution. And I have already shared the approach with my US counterparts as a basis for further engagement. We are fully engaged in discussion with the US as a negotiated solution remains our clear and preferred outcome. But if our talks with the US do not yield the necessary result, we will be ready for alternative with the aim of restoring a level playing field. Therefore, we are also using the 90-day pause to continue our preparation for further rebalancing measures to counter the multitude of additional US tariffs on EU exports and ensure a level playing field in the longer term. And here I would like to underline that all options remain on the table. And I can tell you that our phones are not stopping ringing all the time, because everyone wants to accelerate free trade agreements, negotiations with us. Everyone wants to open it if they are not open, and we are clearly opening more avenues. And I'm sure that after this mandate, the European Commission will have much larger free trade networks than it has right now. We need not only to look abroad, but also to look what we can do better inside of our European Union. And I think that this particular situation with the tariff, highlighting that also on our internal market we still have too many barriers which are limiting the potential of our single market, which are making it difficult for our businesses, especially for our SMEs, to strive even more on the single market.